Day 5 of Karnataka political drama continues with the Congress all set to test loyalties of its MLAs. Karnataka Congress has issued a whip asking all the party MLAs to attend this crucial meeting that's going to be held in Bengaluru. MLAs who will fail to attend the meeting are likely to be expelled or they could face action under the anti-defection law. All eyes will be on the 4 dissenting MLAs who so far have been in Mumbai. But if sources are to be believed, these 4 MLAs will also be attending the crucial meeting. Meanwhile, a few BJP MLAs have also begun to return to Karnataka, while several of them are still residing in that luxurious resort in Gurugram. And according to reports coming in, the remaining MLAs might also return to Karnataka by today itself.
So today is a big day for you in terms of proving that you have all the MLAs intact. 3:30 is when the CLP meet will happen. How confident are you that all your legislators, 80 of them, will turn up?
See, we are confident that everybody is going to be there, and we are confident about our numbers. We are confident about the stability of this government, and we are also very confident that the BJP is trying its best to topple this government. So it's very clear what the BJP's game plan is, that they want to bring down this government any which way if it's possible.
Consequences that you were mentioning, especially the letter that was come out by Siddaramaya's office on CLP meet, is that if the legislators don't attend, they would be considers themselves as quitting the party. Is that true?
See, there has to be party discipline. It has to be enforced, and people who are trying to play along in this game of trying to destabilize our government, we can't tolerate that also. So all options will be open.
In what way I am not all bothered about their CLP meeting. That is left to the Congress and JDS. Why should I comment about their CLP meeting?
Again and again they were saying Yediyurappa is trying to coach our MLAs.
They are telling so many things. For that I am not responsible. I am telling repeatedly, we 104 MLAs, we are worried about our party and about Lok Sabha elections. We are preparing for Lok Sabha election. Other thing, I don't know anything.
Let's go back now to my colleague Shalini. Shalini, so all eyes clearly will be on today's meeting, the Congress legislature party meet, where the Congress is expected to demonstrate its strength. But tell me something, what news about the 3 MLAs or those 4 MLAs? Those 3 MLAs still remain in Mumbai. Any updates? Have they already pledged their allegiance to the Congress party? When are they expected to return to Bengaluru?
Well, Avantika, what our sources tell us is that out of the 80 MLAs, 75 MLAs are definitely going to be there at the CLP meet today. Now, where are the other 5 MLAs? 3 MLAs are in Mumbai. 1 MLA is in Bengaluru, as he had a court case hearing yesterday. He did come down. And the 5th one is Pratap God Patil, who my colleague Nagarjun Dwarkanath spoke to. So you have Umesh, Ramesh, Mahesh, B. Nagedra and Pratap God. These are the 5 MLAs that the Congress is apprehensive about, according to our sources. Will they turn up today or will they not? That is the big question that has been roaming around, that everyone's been asking the same as well. But the Congress party seems to be very confident, saying that even if it's 75 MLAs, we still have the numbers intact. So 75 is a good number as well. But what my colleagues from Mumbai, Mayuresh and Kamlesh, have been reporting outside the Renaissance Hotel in Powai, they still say that there is not much movement happening there and that 3 MLAs are very much still inside the hotel. Right now, the time on my watch is 12:10, and probably by 3:30 we will have an answer as to how many people from the Congress MLAs, how many of them are in Bengaluru and will take part in the crucial meeting.
And these few hours is going to be extremely critical and crucial for the Congress party, in fact for the entire government of the state. We leave it at that, Shalini. Thanks so much for joining us. Meanwhile, the JDS stoops to a shocking sexism controversy after HD Ravana made some very shocking remarks against BJP leader Shobha Karandalaje amid massive political crisis in the state. He took a swipe at Shobha Karandalaje and said, and I quote, "Let Yediyurappa take care of Shobha. Kumaraswamy will manage somehow. Let him give at least a ministry to Shobha and let her be happy." This followed a sharp retaliation from the BJP, which hit out at Ravana for these inappropriate remarks. And this is not really the first time that leaders have made such crass comments against each other, making personal remarks and hitting below the belt.
ಈಗ ನಮ್ದಿರಲಿ ಶೋಭಕ್ಕನ್ನ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಯಡಿಯೂರಪ್ಪನವ್ರು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನಮ್ದು ಬೇಡ. ಕುಮಾರಣ್ಣ ಹೆಂಗ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾನೆ, ಅವರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಡೆಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಶೋಭಕ್ಕನವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಕೊಡಿಸಿ ಅವ್ರ ಆಸೆನಾರು ಈಡೇರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
Bindu, Amini and Kanaka Durga, the two women who managed to enter Sabrimala, have now moved the Supreme Court. These two brave women have been facing threats from protesters who have opposed their entry into Sabrimala, and so now they have demanded round-the-clock police protection for themselves and their loved ones. This comes 2 days after Kanaka Durga suffered head injuries after her own mother-in-law allegedly attacked her following a heated argument about her entry into Sabrimala. The Supreme Court is expected to hear their petition today, and senior advocate Indra Jaisingh will be representing the two ladies in the Supreme Court. These women entered the temple after the Supreme Court passed an order allowing women's entry into Lord Ayyappa's shrine. However, their entry did trigger massive outrage and statewide protests. In fact, India Today's Gopikrishnan Unithan got a chance to speak to both the women who made history by entering into Sabrimala, and this is what they had to say.
I want your account on what has happened on that day and how much of an involvement did the police have in that, because what kind of an action were they carrying out there?
That is not an action. We demanded darshan to Sabrimala to the police, and police supported us, and they helped us from Pampa.
So there are reports that, your visit was well planned and orchestrated. At least a couple of days back, you were given proper training to handle the situation, and this whole operation was done by two of the SPs. One in charge, I believe, is the Kottayam SP, and other one is Pathanamthitta SP. So was there something kind of this war room where you were mentally, physically prepared, and this police personnel is constantly being in touch with you to go there and to actually explaining what you should do and what you should not do? Was there anything like that happening?
Actually, the police officers denied our request, and they many times they convinced to not go to Sabrimala. And these special officers, SP or any other officers, shall have no role in our decision. We decide, and they supported us.
വീട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് ഇറങ്ങുമ്പോഴുള്ള മാനസിക ശക്തി തന്നെ, ആ ശക്തിയിൽ നിന്നും ഒട്ടും പിന്തിരിഞ്ഞിട്ടുമില്ല. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ശബരിമലയിലേക്ക് കയറാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് പോലീസ് ഓഫീസേഴ്സോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഭരണകൂടമോ നമ്മൾക്ക് പ്രത്യേക ഒരു ട്രെയിനിങ്ങോ മെന്റൽ പവറോ ഒന്നും തന്നിട്ടുമില്ല.
So Kanaka Durga was actually making this point that the police and the government did not really have any important role to play in it, except for the fact that when these women went there, they told them that they are in Pampa and they wanted to offer their prayers, and that is when the police accompanied them, and it was their willpower and courage that has taken them uphill, is what Kanaka Durga was telling. And also I need to ask you again one more thing. So there are another set of reports which are actually claiming, and I believe it's almost true. On the second instance, you have simply seen casually walking into that forest trekking path, clicking selfies, photographs, giving a victory symbol. So how do you feel? Were you ever concerned about your security, or what would have you done had anybody noticed you, and had there been a situation like what happened earlier?
Actually, I am not bothered about my safety, and I know the Sanghi peoples or other members raise protest that people wish to destroy my life or attack me. They will do that. I know, because of that I have no problem. They have that determination, they will do, and I'm never feared about that.
Moving on now, the RSS second in command, Banerjees Joshi, has said that Ram Mandir will be constructed by 2025. Now, he made this remark during a meeting in Prayagraj when he said that India will witness rapid growth and development after the temple is constructed. The remark is a fresh initiative by the Sangh Parivar to up the ante over the construction of a Ram temple. RSS has been pressurizing the Modi government over the construction of Ram temple, demanding it's now time to bring in an ordinance without any delay. A crucial VHP meet is underway in Prayagraj over several issues, including the construction of a Ram temple.
1952 में सोमनाथ मंदिर की स्थापना के साथ देश गति से आगे बढ़ा। 2025 में राम जन्मभूमि के ऊपर श्रेष्ठ राम मंदिर बनने के बाद फिर इस दिशा को और गति प्राप्त होने वाली है। विश्वास 1952 में सोमनाथ मंदिर की स्थापना के साथ देश गति से आगे बढ़ा। 2025 में राम जन्मभूमि के ऊपर श्रेष्ठ राम मंदिर बनने के बाद फिर इस दिशा को और गति प्राप्त होने वाली है। विश्वास
नहीं, देखिए, पूरा देश चाहता है कि राम मंदिर का निर्माण हो। हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी ने भी कहा है कि कानूनी प्रक्रिया पूरी हो जाए, क्योंकि मामला सुप्रीम कोर्ट में है और उस पर सुनवाई अब शुरू हो गई है। तो हमें पूरा विश्वास है कि इस पर जल्द से जल्द निर्णय होगा और देश की उम्मीद पूरी होगी।
2025 से पहले बन जाएगा?
जल्द से जल्द होगा, ऐसा मुझे लगता है।
मैं समझता हूं कि प्रधानमंत्री जब इस पर अपना वक्तव्य दे चुके हैं, बाकायदा कह चुके हैं कि जब तक अदालत का फैसला नहीं होता उससे पहले कुछ नहीं होगा, तो इस तरह के बयानबाजी सिर्फ वोटों को रिझाने के लिए है, लोगों में एक छवि जो है जो बिगड़ रही है उसको किसी तरह सुधारने के लिए है, और आरएसएस भी इसमें शामिल है।
In fact, let's also listen into what Banerjees Joshi has said just only lately about the comments he made regarding the construction of a Ram temple.
जो मंदिर को लेकर कहा कि 25 तक बन जाएगा, सर वो क्या वो सटायर था या वाकई में मंदिर 2025?
हमारी इच्छा है।
क्या सर इच्छा है सर?
मंदिर 2025 के पहले पूरा हो जाए।
नहीं सर, लेकिन जो आपको लगता है कि लगातार सरकार
वो सरकार से पूछिए।
तो आप चाहते हैं 25 तक बनेगा मंदिर?
हाँ, बनेगा।
अध्यादेश लागू करने की बात आपने करी है।
देखिए, मंदिर बने ये हमारी इच्छा है, 2025 तक पूरा होना चाहिए, ये हमारी इच्छा है।
तो सर क्या
सरकार को तय करना है।
सर आप तो लगातार कई सालों से बात करते हैं मंदिर बनना चाहिए, अब 25 तारीख की डेट आ गई सर, और
25 तारीख की शुरू थोड़ी करने की बात की है। आज शुरू होगा तो 5 वर्ष में बनेगा।
5 वर्ष में बनेगा, तो बन जाएगा सर 25 तक
बनेगा।
Nilanshu Shukla joins us for more on this. Nilanshu, that is very interesting. If we just take a contrast between the two sound bites, Banerjees Joshi with utmost conviction saying that the temple will be built by 2025, and then there seems to be a bit of a climb down where he's saying that this is an desire that they have expressed and they would ideally like the temple to be constructed before 2025.
Avantika, let me tell you that somewhere this is a big setback to the Ram Mandir push, because somewhere the saints are using Kumbh as a platform to escalate pressure on both the government and the Supreme Court, and that's it. That is why a Dharm Sansad has been called here on 31st and 1st February, in which 5,000 prominent saints are expected to come here and they are going to take a decision on the Ram Mandir construction. So right now the top VHP leaders are meeting here in Prayagraj, and the meeting is also being attended by Banerjees Joshi, and there is a press conference at 2 p.m. in which VHP is going to speak about the Ram temple issue and also about the Dharm Sansad that they have called.
Right, Nilanshu, thanks so much for getting us that update. RSS General Secretary Banerjees Joshi had sent out a warning of an agitation similar to the one in 1990s over the construction of a Ram Mandir. Listen in.
दोबारा आंदोलन किया जाएगा, जिस तरीके से 92 में हमने आंदोलन देखा, क्या उसी तरीके से दोबारा आंदोलन किया जाएगा अगर इस मुद्दे पर जल्द फैसला नहीं होता है?
आवश्यकता पड़ी तो करेंगे।
Meanwhile, the Prime Minister has also slammed the Congress for delaying Ram Mandir verdict in the Supreme Court, while the Congress President stated that this issue is not going to be important for the big Lok Sabha polls.
इस बात का कोई इनकार नहीं कर सकता है कि आज़ादी के 70 साल बाद सरकारों में बैठे हुए लोगों ने इस मसले को रोकने के लिए भरपूर प्रयास किया है। आज भी मामला सुप्रीम कोर्ट में है, एक प्रकार से पूर्णता के किनारे पर आकर के बैठा हुआ है। मैं कांग्रेस के साथियों से विशेष रूप से विनती करता हूं, देश की शांति, सुरक्षा, भाईचारे के लिए आग्रह करता हूं कि वे उनके अपने वकीलों को कोर्ट के अंदर इस मसले में रुकावट डालने वाले एजेंडा से बाहर निकालें, रुकावटें न करें, और सभी वकील मित्र जो भी कांग्रेस से जुड़े हुए हैं, जो इसको रोकने के लिए कोशिश कर रहे हैं, वो भी कोर्ट में जाकर के जल्दी से जल्दी न्यायिक प्रक्रिया पूरी हो, उसमें हम बल लगाएं।
The central piece of the narrative, youngsters, is jobs for India. The second narrative is destruction of the economy by Narendra. Third narrative is education and healthcare for the Indian people. And last narrative is immense corruption done by Mr. Narendra Modi and stealing of 30,000 crores and giving it to his friend Mr. Anil Ambani. Those are the narratives.
Congress and the BJP having their agendas cut out for the Lok Sabha polls. Meanwhile, a day after the RSS once again renewed the pitch for the construction of a Ram temple and the push for an ordinance, it seems that the seers in Ayodhya are getting restless. India Today gets you this ground report from Prayagraj Kumbh Mela.
31 जनवरी को जब आप देखते हैं कि यहाँ तो आस्था से ज्यादा राजनीति भी हो रही है और 31 जनवरी को धर्म सांसद भी लग जाएगा, तो किस तरह से देखते हैं नेता किस तरह से इस कुंभ को अपने लिए यूज कर रहे हैं? आपको लगता है वो यूज कर रहे हैं साधु महात्माओं को?
देखिए, सदियों से जब से कुंभ मेला अनादिकाल से इस मेले में पूरे देश के संत महात्मा इकट्ठे होते थे, धर्म पर चर्चा होती थी, नीतियां बनती थी, उसी के अनुरूप समाज चलता था। आज भी धर्म संसद हो रही है, नीतियां बनाए धर्म पर चलने के लिए, तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। और रही बात राजनीतिकरण की, तो कोई कितना भी कोशिश करे, राजनीति का जूता उतार के ही संतों के बीच आएंगे तो उनको लाभ मिल सकता है, अन्यथा नहीं मिलेगा।
अच्छा, चलिए, मतलब ये अपने आप को नेता बड़ा ना समझे संत से,
होगा ही नहीं।
तो लेकिन जब उनका ये जब मुद्दा आ जाता है, देखिए आप भी सुन ही रहे होंगे कि मंदिर है और कोर्ट में केस चल रहा है, तो भाजपा ने बोला हम मंदिर बनाएंगे जब हमारी पार्टी आएगी। साधु महात्माओं ने बोल दिया 31 जनवरी को हम बैठ रहे हैं, हम डिसाइड कर रहे हैं, बना सकते हैं तो बनाइए, नहीं बना सकते तो बता दीजिए। क्या आप भी वही मानते हैं?
देखिए, चर्चाएं पहले भी चली हैं, चर्चाएं आगे भी चलेंगी, और मामला कोर्ट में है तो मुझे लगता है कि कोर्ट का पूर्ण सम्मान होना चाहिए। रही बात सरकार की, सरकार अगर कोई विधेयक ला के कुछ करती है, बहुत बार ऐसा हुआ है कि विधेयक लाई गई है, काम हुए हैं जो नहीं होना था।
मानते वो हो सकता है, ऑप्शन है?
हाँ, ऑप्शन है, वो तो केंद्र सरकार के पाले में गेंद है, करती है नहीं करती है, पर अगर संतों का दबाव होगा, राम मंदिर उनके आस्था का विषय है, तो सरकार कर भी सकती है, लोकतंत्र है, ना भी करे।
नहीं, ऐसा तो नहीं हो गया कि भाजपा ने घुमा दिया है बोल के कि हम करेंगे, फिर चुनाव आ गया, बोलेंगे अब फिर चुनावों के बाद बनाएंगे?
नहीं, भाजपा जनता को घुमाएगी, जनता इलेक्शन में उसे घुमा देगी, कोई बड़ा मुद्दा ही नहीं है।
अच्छा,
हाँ।
अच्छा, बताइए, आप बताइए, क्या बताइए? हाँ,
अगर मैं 100% सत्य बात बता रहा हूं, अगर राम मंदिर नहीं बनाए मोदी जी, तो अगली बार मोदी जी को आधी सीट भी नहीं मिलेगी। अगर राम मंदिर बना लेते हैं तो 30 साल बीजेपी के गवर्नमेंट रहेगा।
And do expect high-octane political fireworks in Bengal in the next 2 days, because West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee is going to be addressing a mega rally in Kolkata tomorrow. She has invited several opposition leaders who have also accepted the invite for her mega rally to officially sound the poll bugle against the BJP juggernaut. Day after Mamata Banerjee's rally, BJP President Amit Shah will also be addressing a public meeting in Malda district of West Bengal on Sunday. To ensure that the rally turns out to be a blockbuster hit, several opposition party leaders, including the DMK Supremo MK Stalin, Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav, they have all accepted to attend the rally, and we are playing the other leaders also who have accepted the invite that was extended to them by the Trinamool Congress. Meanwhile, from the Congress senior leader Mallikarjun Kharge is going to be representing the party, and he will be attending the meet. Addressing a public gathering in Kolkata on Thursday, the firebrand chief minister predicted that BJP's seat count in the general elections will not cross more than 125.
They will, I don't think they will get more than 125. Even if they get 125, it is enough. But federal party, the state party, they will be the decision-making factor this time.
और मैं समझता हूँ कि इस प्रकार के लोग यदि इस प्रकार का सपना देखते हैं, तो उनका सपना देखने से कौन रोक सकता है? वो देखें सपना, 120 दे रहे हैं, वो भी उनकी बड़ी कृपा है। वो कहते हैं कि खाली 20 ही आएगी तो अपन ममता जी का क्या बिगाड़ सकते हैं? ममता जी हो तो कुछ भी बोल सकती है, पर मैं दावे से कह रहा हूँ कि इस बार फिर से मोदी जी प्रधानमंत्री बनेंगे और अभी से ज्यादा सीटें।
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.